Hello everyone, a very short video here, but this video shows damage to a Bradley after a T-72 tank round hit it. Notably, the Bradley survived the hit and is still moving, but the blast blew its armour panels off. It's a very interesting video to see. There's been a fair bit of discussion online as to what shell was used against it, but general consensus was that it was a 125mm HE-FRAG round. This was identified because the outer layer of steel plating that is torn off on the left-hand side. This type of round is often used against BMPs, as it turns them into a smoking wreck. But as you can see here, the 6 kg explosive warhead failed to destroy the Bradley. The T-72 typically carries a loadout of mixed APF-SDS, HE-FRAG, and then heat round, the number varying between T-72 variants. APF-SDS is armour-piercing, fin-stabilised, discarding sabot round. This was ruled out because it would leave a fin mark without much visible damage. Looking at the hole, the shattered metal around it is characteristic of explosive damage. The scorch marks, which should be visible, would be on the outer layers, which were blown off. The Bradley has 2 layers of spaced armour, and these were both torn off in the blast. This video is a fine example of the survivability of a Bradley compared to its Russian equivalents. 34 Bradleys are on Oryx, 15 of which are destroyed. A good chunk of these were lost early in the counter-offensive, often getting caught up in mines and then hit by artillery while stranded, with some also destroyed by Kar-52 too. But the Bradley has been praised by Ukrainians for achieving higher survivability than the BMPs. Before we finish, linked on screen now is the latest video showing the work carried out by the Ukraine Volunteer Centre. It's definitely worth checking out and the channel worth subscribing to as well. So thanks very much for watching and take care everybody.